Welcome back to Two Wheeler Talk, the channel where we bring new in-depth reviews of the most exciting motorcycles on the road today. In this video, we're taking a closer look at a machine that has long held its ground in the mid-weight cruiser category at the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 900. With classic styling, a smooth V-twin engine, and a reputation for long-haul comfort, the Vulcan 900 continues to blend timeless cruiser appeal with just enough modern engineering to keep it relevant. So, if you're looking for a serious middleweight cruiser with both heart and soul, stick around as this might just be the bike for you. Let's begin with the basics. At the heart of the Vulcan 900 is its 903cc liquid-cooled, SOC V-twin engine, a reliable workhorse that delivers torque-rich power ideal for both city cruising and highway stretches. The engine maintains its signature 55-degree V-twin layout, optimized for that classic cruiser feel and sound. But what sets this power plant apart is its fuel injection system, ensuring a smoother throttle response and consistent power delivery, whether you're riding through tight urban alleys or rolling across wide-open roads. The 2025 model doesn't introduce drastic changes to the engine, but it refines what was already a well-loved platform. With around 50 horsepower and a peak torque of 78 Nm, the Vulcan 900 offers enough grunt to keep things exciting without overwhelming newer riders. That torque kicks in early, making takeoffs and overtakes feel effortless. Whether you're hauling up hills or overtaking on the highway, the Vulcan gives you the kind of low-end punch that cruiser fans crave. Mated to the engine is a 5-speed gearbox that's as smooth and predictable as you'd expect from Kawasaki. The gear ratios are well spaced, with first and second offering plenty of control in urban environments, while fifth gear allows for laid-back highway cruising at low RPMs, reducing engine strain and enhancing fuel economy. Speaking of economy, the Vulcan 900 remains reasonably efficient for its size. Riders can expect around 20 to 22 km per liter, which translates to decent mileage considering its 20-liter fuel tank. That gives it a comfortable cruising range of over 400 km, making it a strong contender for long-distance trips. Let's talk about ride and handling. The 2025 Vulcan 900 is built around a double cradle steel frame, designed to provide a stable, planted feel without sacrificing comfort. The rake angle of 32 degrees and a wheelbase of 1,645 mm give the bike a stretched-out stance, ideal for relaxed highway cruising. It's not the most agile machine in tight corners, but that's not what it's designed for. This bike is all about the ride experience, and it nails that cruiser essence perfectly. Suspension is handled by a 41 mm front fork with 180 mm travel, paired with a hidden monoshock rear setup with 100 mm of travel. The rear shock is preload adjustable, which means you can tune it based on your load, perfect for solo rides or when you're loaded up with luggage or pillion. Overall, the ride quality is plush and forgiving. Whether you're riding on smooth tarmac or slightly uneven roads, the Vulcan 900 handles bumps with grace. In terms of braking, the Vulcan 900 gets a 300 mm front disc with a twin-piston caliper, and a 270 mm rear disc also with a twin-piston caliper. While it doesn't come with ABS as standard in some markets, many regions are now receiving the ABS-equipped version. Braking performance is solid as the bike comes to a stop with confidence and stability, although a bit of extra bite on the front brake would have been appreciated during aggressive stops. Now let's shift gears and talk about design. One of the strongest aspects of the Vulcan 900, the 2025 model retains the Vulcan signature low-slung cruiser silhouette, with a few refinements that subtly modernize the look without straying too far from its roots. The large sculpted fuel tank with chrome accents, wide handlebars, and pulled-back rider stance make it a textbook example of how a cruiser should look and feel. For 2025, Kawasaki has introduced a couple of new color options, including a deep matte metallic gray and a rich candy crimson, giving the bike a modern edge without losing its vintage vibe. The wire-spoked wheels, full front fender, and chrome exhaust give it a classic aesthetic, while details like the LED tail lamp and cleanly integrated turn indicators nod to modern expectations. The Vulcan 900 is available in 3 trims: the Classic, the Custom, and the LT. Light touring. The Classic is the base trim, perfect for those who want a straightforward cruiser experience. The custom variant adds more visual flair, including a 21-inch front wheel, low-profile tires, blacked-out components, and a sportier attitude. Meanwhile, the LT version is geared towards long-distance riders, featuring a windshield, saddlebags, and a backrest as standard. Everything you'd need for touring right out of the showroom. Ergonomically, the Vulcan 900 is spot on for riders who prefer a relaxed, upright posture. With a seat height of just 680 mm, it's incredibly accessible to riders of all heights, especially shorter ones. The seat itself is wide and well cushioned, providing excellent comfort on long rides. Combined with forward set foot controls and wide handlebars, the riding triangle is perfect for cruising all day without fatigue. Instrumentation is classic analog, with a large speedometer mounted on the tank and a small digital panel showing the odometer, trip meter, and fuel level. It's minimal but effective, staying true to the bike's cruiser identity without overloading it with unnecessary tech. One of the biggest selling points of the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 900 is how it bridges the gap between entry-level cruisers and heavyweight touring bikes. It's approachable in weight and power, yet offers enough muscle and road presence to satisfy even seasoned riders. And then there's the value. In most markets, the Vulcan 900 is priced around $9,999 to $10,500, depending on the trim. For a bike that looks and feels this premium, it's one of the most competitively priced options in the segment. Kawasaki has also ensured good aftermarket support. Whether you want to throw on a new exhaust, customize the seats, or add performance accessories, there's a healthy catalog of OEM and third-party options. Riders who love to personalize their machines will find the Vulcan 900 a solid canvas to work with. Another point worth mentioning is reliability. Kawasaki has long been known for building dependable motorcycles, and the Vulcan 900 continues that legacy. The engine is robust, maintenance intervals are reasonable, and spare parts are widely available. This makes it an excellent choice for riders who don't want to deal with frequent workshop visits or high upkeep costs. In terms of competition, the Vulcan 900 goes up against bikes like the Yamaha V-Star 950, the Harley-Davidson Iron 883, and the Suzuki Boulevard C50. Each has its strengths, but the Vulcan 900 stands out with its combination of comfort, smooth performance, and classic cruiser style, all at a price that undercuts many of its American rivals. So, who is this bike for? If you're a beginner looking to step up from a 300cc or 500cc machine, the Vulcan 900 offers a natural progression. It's also perfect for riders who want a capable cruiser without the bulk and cost of a 1600cc or 1800cc behemoth. Whether you're commuting, weekend riding, or planning that long cross-country ride, the Vulcan 900 has the versatility and road manners to do it all. To wrap things up, the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 900 is not just a motorcycle, it's a statement of style, comfort, and enduring appeal. It doesn't try to be the flashiest or most high-tech bike in its segment. Instead, it focuses on delivering what matters most to cruiser fans: a smooth ride, relaxed ergonomics, old-school charm, and bulletproof reliability. It's the kind of bike that feels like it was built to be ridden and not just looked at. So, whether you're a first-time cruiser rider or a seasoned veteran, the 2025 Vulcan 900 deserves your attention. It may not have changed drastically in the last few years, but when something's this good, it doesn't have to. Thanks for watching Two Wheeler Talk. If you enjoyed this review, give us a like, drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more honest reviews and motorcycle insights every week. Ride safe, and we'll see you in the next one.